My next goal, after talking to one of the farmers yesterday, I really want to buy a whole cow.
And we are the dreamers of dreams.
Living life, spinning like a merry-go-round. Traveling all around the world, you know we get around. Good vibes only. You know it's the one and only Justin Bravo. Come on. Yeah, that's my number one homie. Subscribe. Come on.
Yo, go gang, good morning. What's going on? Man, I am a little tired today. I put in some work yesterday. I was hitting it hard. I did a 5-mile run. Plus, I hit the weights hard yesterday because I knew I was going to break my 100-hour fast, and I did. I broke the 100-hour fast. If you watched on my Insta, the @JustJustinBravo Insta, I was doing a full kind of day of what I was doing keto. And I started we went to the farmer's market in the morning, so I got some great pecans, I got some grass-fed meats, and I was preparing a roast for last night's dinner. So I had this great grass-fed finish roast. It was fantastic. We did it in the pressure cooker, and it just came out amazing. And then I also had a few other things. But the thing was, I knew I was going to break the fast. I knew that was going to happen last night. So what I wanted to do is I wanted to lift weights. I wanted to crank out some weights. I wanted to do a little bit of that because I thought when I broke the fast, it was going to absorb all the nutrients, all the foods. So the two things I got in before I had the roast was this. I had Perfect Keto's microgreens, like I told you all yesterday. I had the orange flavor, which is dope, and it has all the green blends, antioxidant blends, berry blend. It has like all the things. So got that all soaked up. I did 2 servings of that, got that in, and then I waited about 45 minutes. And after that, I did Perfect Keto's chocolate collagen protein, and I did 2 scoops of that, and each scoop is worth 2 cups of bone broth from grass-fed cattle. So I had equivalent of 4 cups of bone broth in that too. So got my collagen, got my micros. That's how I break the fast. That's how I broke the fast solid, and I felt really good. And then after that, I had this grass-fed roast, and we had some salad. It was fantastic. It was really good. So I felt really good about it. Had lots of energy, and I did have a little dessert. Had some of the Nui cookies, and they were fantastic also because I had the Snickerdoodle, which is only 1 carb for 2 cookies. So it's insane. Really good stuff. So I felt pretty good about it. I felt really solid getting back and eating. It really was good because, when you take a break from eating for that long, you 100% you start missing the chewing factor. But I felt really good. Result-wise, I ended up dropping a total of 7 pounds during the fast, and I dropped 2% body fat. So right now, I am at 12, and I'm really coming in on my goal of 10. I'm going to try to hit it. Now, today I did gain a little bit of weight back. I did gain half a pound back, but the body fat percentage didn't change, which is to be expected because a lot of that weight was just emptying of the gut. I had nothing. I hadn't eaten, so a lot of the weight loss was water and probably just not having anything in the intestines or anything like that. So now that I have roast and all the stuff going through me, it added on some weight. So weight was a little higher today, but body fat, which is really the most important thing, did not change, and that's what I was super excited about. So it's pretty fun. We're hitting our goals. We're smashing them away, go gang. Going after them. Now the next move. What's the next move? What's the next goal? How do we keep going? How do we take this success and keep pushing it down the road? Because that's what happens with weight loss is you have your successes, and it kind of goes down. You have some failures, successes, failures, but the overall trend has to go down. Overall trend has to go this way, and you have to drop all the weight. You got to drop all the weight that you're trying to do and hit your big term goal, okay? And so what I'm trying to do is figure out how I can get to that. So what I think I'm going to do, and I've been reading a lot about, I love fasting, I love intermittent fasting, but obviously that's not a long-term approach. I do like the 16-8. I've done that a while where you take 16 hours of fasting and 8 hours of feeding. I think that's a good schedule, but I want to keep my body guessing. I think that's the key to having metabolic flexibility is keeping your body guessing. So what I want to do is I'm going to do a lot more of, I'll do 16-8s, I'll do some 24s, I'll do some 2-3 day fast, I'll do some eat all day stuff, and I'm going to just kind of randomize how I do that to really kind of keep my body guessing. My favorite thing that I have been doing a lot the past few weeks is the Omad diet. And if you don't know what the Omad diet is, it's 1 meal a day. And that's actually, it's really an easy meal. It's an easy meal plan for me. I really like it because I love the fact I could just get up, and not worry about breakfast, lunch. I don't do anything until I get to dinner time, and then I can just, go ahead and have this huge meal, a big 2,000 calorie meal, and just stuffs you, and you get to have all the delicious food. So I like the Omad. I like combining Omad with keto. I think it's a really strong way to go, but I do want to keep my body guessing, so I don't want to do Omad every single day. So my goal would probably to get the Omad in maybe 3-4 days a week, then maybe one 24-hour fast, and then at least I want to figure out how to get a couple days in there where I eat all day, where I start off with butter coffees, a bulletproof coffee in the morning, and just really kind of extend my metabolism where I'm just getting food all stinking day. That's the goal. Anyway, Go Gang. The 100-hour fast is over. It's done. I'm feeling pretty good today. I'm going to eat throughout the day. I'm going to go ahead and just have a grazing day. At the farmer's market yesterday, we got tons of pecans, depending where you're from, but I got tons of pecans, got tons of meat, got these like grass-fed like jerky and salt. I got tons of great stuff at the farmer's market. If you haven't been to one of your locals farmer market, you need to make that happen. My next goal, after talking to one of the farmers yesterday, I really want to buy a whole cow. I really want to buy a whole cow. I think that'd be kind of nice to be able to go ahead, but I need a bigger freezer. So I need to go down to Costco or something, see if I can find a huge freezer chest and then buy the whole cow. And then when you buy a whole cow, it'll run you probably around $2,000. So it's not like a cheap venture, but it gets the price per pound down to $7 a pound for the meat, including steaks. And you're not going to get grass-fed steaks at $7 a pound. And what's cool is you buy the cow, they butcher it, they get the steaks, they get the roast, they get everything. It's all vacuum sealed and everything's done for you. You're just kind of buying in bulk. And you're going to eat from a local farmer. So I think it's really cool. I think it's a good idea. I just have to be more prepped for it because, if I'd walked home yesterday with a big old cow, that would not have worked well for me. But I am planning it. I think it's going to be a good idea. I think it'd be kind of cool. So I'm all about that keto life. I'm doing what I can to figure out what we can do to get healthy, get solid, eat all the right things. It's tough. It's a tough thing to do. But once y'all start figuring it out, once you get through there, you be dropping the weight, you start feeling good, energy levels are high, and all the things. So anyway, Go Gang. I hope you're having a great morning. I hope you have a great week. I will be back. I've got some stuff coming out. I got some really good ideas, some thoughts I'm going to come on this channel. So I'm super excited to share all that with you. Until then, be great, Go Gang. No joke though, I'm sore. I'm sore from all yesterday's workouts. Whew.